think we're coming back online, guys. That's it. I've got part 3 up and running, and part 2 is in the books. And I'm officially, or we are officially past the halfway point of this 24-hour stream. Having a good time. Hope you're having a good time too. Put some stream music on at a lower volume. Demon Slayer, there's also actually already a Discord server. Check in the descriptions of many of my recent videos and you can find the link to my Discord server there. So you're welcome. Hi Miguel, nice to see you. Just while people are dropping into this one, I'll take a short 5 minutes, just stretch my legs a little bit while people are dropping back in. So I'm going to put the intermission thing here on and just say that the stream is starting in 5 minutes again. And I'll see you soon again. Just keep dropping in, guys. I'm ready for the next segment. Hope you are. I'm muting all the wrong things here, but that's okay. I muted the music instead of the microphone. Good job. Right, yeah, the music left the chat, and I'm back. So that was just a placeholder, just regrouping a little bit again. So we're way past the halfway point. We've got 12 hours, 12 and a half hours down. Let's catch up a little bit on the chat here. Infancia makes some good music. Nice, thanks. You should consider posting video to your process as a producer. Yeah, I'll do some videos about that. RDev stuff, you still here? Haha, good. Colin 3D, congrats on 100k. Yeah, thanks. I'm happy too. Super happy. I'm looking down here because I've got my chat just below. Welcome back, everyone. Seeing you dropping in. We got 63 now. We had 280 when I ended the last stream, so people might have gone to bed finally or gone up. Super nice stream. Thanks a lot, Tayo. Sorry if I say names wrong. Halfway done. Half a day done. Yeah, that's right. Got some things here saying that the bitrate is too low, but hopefully it'll sort itself out in a minute. Can you hear and see me okay? Can you hear and see me okay? You can do it, Draco. 24 hours, yeah. Worked yesterday and I haven't been to sleep yet. So I'm on 30 hours. Nice one, mate. Going strong. I could only sleep 4 hours until today for some reason, so. Matthias Hjelmqvist, yeah. 200k up next. I don't even know what am I on now? 104 or 103? I'll check. Your channel. I have to look. 103,000. Cool. Yeah, 200k next. I'm gonna make it. Seeing you clear at 1080p. That's good. Cool. I've got some limited uplink stuff going here. So, right. YouTube is not playing nice, so sorry about that. No refresh. Okay. Hope you find your way anyway. So I'm gonna wait slightly longer just before I get started. 1 million next year, Eric. I hope so. That'd be cool. Kelly, love your 10-minute vids. Thanks for all these things. Easy to digest info. Cool. Sorry if I'm reading like a 2-year-old, because I'm not that good of a reader. So, and plus my vision is going. Not because I'm tired, it's because I need glasses. That's why. PUBG Mobile, I'm unsubscribing. Well, it's okay. Sorry to see you go, but you're welcome back at any time. 11.5 hours. Where's the time not gone? Yeah, good question. Aaron, Infancia, whoa, you've been committed to 24 hours modeling. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to stay strong here. C64 Gamer, admin, and the moderator of this one, and a frequent visitor here. So thanks a lot for supporting me in this chat stream. Super happy about that. Family stuff done, market stuff done, and I have the house by my own later. What sort of luxury is that? Wife is gone. Take those are some valuable moments, but you have to make your own coffee. Okay. Some more question. I'm gonna get right back into modeling soon. Do I play Roblox? Yeah, not because usually I play Roblox because I play with my kids. They do a lot of stuff there, so I play with them. Obulus, I love your videos and sleep watching your videos every night. Cool stuff. Glad to hear it. Any advice for a dreamer on what's the best way to start producing games? Yeah, just download Unity and start making super simple stuff. Follow my my Learn Unity Blender, my Learn Unity tutorial. That's what I recommend. All right. Okay. Let's go back into modeling now, guys. I'm going to look in the camera and say welcome to part 3. We're going to do another 6-hour stint now, and I'm super excited in a ridiculous way. So let's bring the screen back here, and we were doing the sniper guy. So I'm going to take the headphones up for a bit. And let's put the sniper rifle in his hand now. I'm going to sit a bit different. So I'm going to be checking in on the chat a little bit again in a while. So, but for now, let's do the same thing what we've been doing all along. First of all, we need to parent, or we need to weight map this guy. Weight, assign him to the weight paint or rig. Control S to make sure I've saved it. Shift, select the armature. Control P, and with automatic weights. Control P. Hopefully, this one should be quite easy for Blender to sort out. I think I'm okay with that. It's okay that the hoodie moves a little bit with the movement. I'm not worried about that. This is fine too. And R to rotate. Yeah, that's going to be great, I think. E to move. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So let's put him in a pose now. And we're going to do an aiming pose for this guy. I'm not going to do animating yet. The good thing with poses is that you can blend those with a walk animation later on. So I'm going to put the animating, the keyframing on here. Let's do another animation and call it Sniper. What did I call this guy? Simon Riley Ghost Aim. Or should I do, instead of an aim, I'll do a relaxed pose just for him. We can do aiming later on. Relax. Keyframing is on. Press delete on the keypad here. So now we'll just do this. Move the arm down. Move this arm down. I'll just put him in a pose now where he can hold the rifle in a bit of a relaxed way, maybe. Like this. Rotate Z a little bit. I'll rotate the underarm here as well, the rest. So rotate Z and a little bit at the shoulder. Rotate Z. Like this. I have to see. Rotate. Rotate. I should do. If you got anyone to recommend this stream to, feel free to do it. We're up to 158 viewers right now. The first part that I did reached 320 consecutive. Part 2 reached 308 consecutive. Not consecutive, concurrent. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's see if we can beat this one. Okay, that's it. Rotate. Trying to rotate the joint, but you can't rotate joints like that. Now let's bring the rifle up. So Control Tab. I'll switch off keyframing for now. And then I'll do add object constraint, child of armature, right hand, we don't, or hand.r. Not ham.r, hand.r. And then we can just move it into place now. I'll do comma local so we can slide it into there. And he's going to be, let's see, how do you even hold a weapon like this? I did my military service here in Sweden. So I've shot a few of these things. Maybe not the sniper rifle though. So I guess I should know how to hold it a little bit. I guess it's in the handle that I hold it. And here I should change actually. Now the pivot point is here. Sometimes that's good for aiming because it's going to be at the here at the shoulder. But usually I like to keep the pivot point of the weapon where it's going to be when it's holding it in the main hand, which is going to be the right hand. So I'm going to hide that one. Let's see if I can select maybe around here. That's one big grip, isn't it? Shift S, cursor to selected. Tab out of edit mode, right click, set origin to 3D cursor. And now we've got the object origin here instead, which is good. So now let's show sniper again. And let's tweak this position a little bit more again. There we go. And that's one fat handle because he's not going to be able to grip it. But again, low poly is our friend because we can get away with it. How great is that? You won't even see it. It's going to be fine. If you're a solo dev, that's why low poly is so great, I think. You get away with everything because we're going to watch it. Remember, I've said it before, but we're going to have him about that size. That's one big rifle. He's going to have some recoil when he fires this thing. It's going to knock his mask off. All right, so I'll rotate. Now I'm going to have to try to find, it doesn't matter if it penetrates like the body a little bit. It could be like creasing fabric, but it can't rotate it too much, like, or it can't break it too much. But we can have it, maybe you can hold it like that. Rotate it out. So we're going to do the relaxed pose now. We're going to have some issues there, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Again, you won't really see it. So there we go. And then we'll have this hand just curl up here. So again, posing is maybe not my strongest side. Curl that one up to there. Oh, I'm living on dangerous ground again. I forgot, maybe someone's put in the thing here. Part 2 is not available. All right, I hope it comes back soon. Maybe it's still processing. Now I forgot to enable automatic keyframing, so I'm on dangerous territory again. I need to not screw up this now. I need to press I to insert a location rotation keyframe, and now I'm safe. So, should be able to relax him a little bit like that. Maybe not that much. And then we'll move the legs out, rotate, rotate, rotate. Hopefully that will come back. I hope part 2 is going to be visible. Otherwise, I did record it as well. So it's on my hard drive. I tend to do a lot of poses where I keep the root like this, but I'm going to make him rest. See, on that leg now. So this leg can be a little bit more relaxed, maybe. Slide it out to there. So without the neck bone, it limits a little bit. Maybe the head is always going to be a little bit high like this, but we can have him look down a little bit like that, maybe. Twist that hip. Oh, he's only got one hip, but I'll twist that one anyway. So I'm going to disable the armature soon so we can see what it looks like. But, and then go forward with that one, but go back one. No, maybe not. Back one with that one. Forward with that one. So there we go. That's a pose. That's one big rifle. Again, let's disable the armature here so we can see it. I think that works pretty good. Control S to save it. Let's have a look. UV editing. Tab. There we go. We got our self. I think it's finished now. Sniper Simon Riley Ghost from, is it Call of Duty? Oh, but this is the low poly reincarnation of that guy. This guy could do some serious damage with this weapon. I need to fix his foot a little bit. I didn't want to weight paint. I want to go into this mode here. Let's see, front view. It's a bit funky to do the feet. I find it difficult to rotate them. So they're flat. So there we go. Again, I'd like to, I don't know if anyone answered before, and maybe I've scared real animators away, but maybe some apologies if someone actually answered as well. But if someone works with animation and sees this, I just want to hear what your reaction is. Is this like, what is this guy doing? I said that before. I don't know if someone actually replied, but I can imagine I'm doing stuff in quite an orthodox way, where it's like, this guy can't have done any training, which is actually totally 100% true. I've not done any training apart from fiddling around myself. So, and here we go. I missed the keyframes again. I to inset lock rot. If you wanted to, I'll do an I'll do a slight animation for this one. We can do just an idle animation. Those are always fun. A friend of mine, the guy I work with the RTS game, he mentioned to me, I haven't thought about it before, but it's hilarious when you start looking at all the idle animations. You don't get a single game where someone's just standing quite still. They always have to sway like they're nearly drunk. And it's quite funny. Some games take that to an extreme. But let's do, let's just keyframe something here to get him moving. So I'll do maybe just a 40 long keyframe thing here. And then I'll make him sway a little bit. And then we'll have him breathe a bit. Here's an issue now. Since I only have the weapon parented to the right hand, you'll find that this is going to be without inverse kinematics, where you lock both hands onto the weapon. This is quite tricky. So the proper way to do it would not to be to keep this one forward kinematic like this, you would need to lock this hand onto the weapon as a child. Maybe I have 2 bones on the weapon here. But for now, I tend to get away with sometimes doing this anyway. Try to memorize roughly where on the weapon this is. So I'm going to have the center of the palm around where the magazine there is. You'll see what I mean now, because when I start to move this around, if let's say like we're doing like an inhale animation, so I want to move this one up. You can see that the hand is moving away from there. So I need to compensate by moving the weapon back roughly to where it was. Maybe like that, but then it's not back exactly where it was. So then I need to adjust this arm. So I'll move that one back. And this is the tricky thing with forward kinematics, because you need to figure out how the joints need to rotate in order to get back to that pose roughly. And now we can scrub this animation to see how far the hand goes off. And it's not too bad. It rubs a little bit, but it's not too bad, I think. So if anything, the hand should be slightly higher. So then I tweak it a little bit like this. So this is the unorthodox way to do it. If there's, well, again, maybe it'll make 2. So let's see that. Maybe we can scrub this one again. Okay. And then we should also change something else here. So we're on keyframe 20. Just do small tweaks maybe to everything. So it moves a little bit slightly more. Maybe that one. Just small tweaks. So you get some movement in all the parts like this. I think that should do. And then we'll just... It's a bit excessive here. I need to actually bring this one up too. Bring that one down. So now it's a bit like he's breathing. Maybe he went for a long run. I don't know. And then here we'll just go back to the same animation. So here we can box select these with B, Shift D, duplicate them to there. And I'll actually do it to frame 41, and I'm looping at 40 here because this keyframe is the same as that one. So we want it to be like that. So there we go. We've got a bit of an idle animation there. So that could work in a game maybe. All right, let's have a look. Oh, we've got some super chats coming in here. Sweet. Let's see. I'll focus on them first. Mia PC, simply because you're awesome. Thanks. You got to request something as well. You can't just do a super chat and not request. So Mia, go on, make a request of a character now. Glad you like it though. Thanks. RDev stuff. You should do a 24-hour live stream every day. That would be quite interesting. When would I sleep? Not even once I get to sleep then, but that's okay. Robert Pettersson, but let's do a tutorial someday, Stefan. Hey, yeah, I'll do a tutorial. No problem. I like that. So let's have a look here. Heavy breather incoming. Yep, that's right. Sorry, I'm trying to scrub through here and see. Dare Snubbly. Dare Snubbly. Coffee time. Thank you. So 50 kroner for coffee again. This is instant coffee. This probably cost me 20 öre. And it's cold. But that's okay. I don't mind. All right, let's have a look here. We've got some animation vids Okay, some animation vids make it too complicated, hard to follow steps along. So I do it just like you do. Works for my needs. So IK for hands. Yeah.